Looking ahead to this weekend, the Oregon Zoo plans to reopen on Sunday after being shut down for months, of course, because of the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, some happy news for many families in our area. Cor Harlan is live at the zoo this morning with a preview of what you can expect on your next visit. Cor, you making any furry friends out there this morning?
Well, a few of them are up here, early risers, such as we all are here in front of the tiger exhibit here at the Oregon Zoo, where they are. And you're right, having a reopening this weekend, but this is sort of a measured reopening, a capacity constrained reopening that will be a sort of a different experience than we've had in the past. Of course, one of the first things you will notice at the zoo here, for the people that do come up here, and the general public opening is on Sunday, there'll be lots of signage and a different traffic flow than people are used to. People are used to coming to the zoo and scattering all around, going every which way on every path. Those days are sort of over for the time being. There'll be a one-way path through a good portion of the zoo, and again, lots of signage here to direct people where to go. Lots of markings on some of the asphalt surfaces, the paved surfaces here. Pause for safety to give people sort of an idea about how far apart to stay. Here in front of the tigers with us this morning, Krista Swan of the Oregon Zoo.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great. I just was looking at the tigers.
Well, they're up. I saw one of them up here a second or two ago.
Yeah, she's walking around.
So this is, as I just said, this is not a traditional, typical reopening of the zoo. Give us just a sense for the traffic pattern, because the logistics of getting a limited number of people in here and around here safely are a pretty big challenge.
Yeah, so the number one thing people need to know is to get your advanced timed ticket in advance. And the reason we're doing those timed tickets is so we can make sure there aren't too many people in the zoo at any one time, and also to try to avoid any lines forming anywhere.
And those are online sales only,
Online
right?
sales only, yeah.
About 10 days worth at a time?
Yeah, we'll keep about 10 days at a time. So each day we'll release the following day, 10 days out. So if you go online and you can't get a ticket for the time you want, just come back the next day.
And then how many people typically are going to be in here in a day?
About 200 an hour-ish. And so like we did it yesterday with members. It was our first day of our member preview, and there was never a line, and it was very calm, and people seemed to have a good time with it.
30 seconds or so. Give me just a taste for some of the markings that people will see here.
Oh, sure. So because kids love the zoo so much, and we wanted to make it fun and not scary, and so we did this pause for safety system that you were highlighting there. The blue pause can help kids remember to keep distant, and we also have them on surfaces reminding people not to touch surfaces. So we're hoping that kids and caregivers can work together to find the pause and stay safe.
All right, that's Krista Swan from the Oregon Zoo. We're going to be here all morning. We're going to move around different parts of the zoo this morning, kind of give you more of an illustration of what it's going to be like here. It is a reopening, Emily and Ken, but not in the traditional run wherever you want kind of sense of the zoo being opening. This will be a controlled number of people, a limited number of people, 200 an hour, Krista says, and then they'll be going one way. Here's the tiger right here, Bill. Check that out. How's that for a morning treat right there? All right. So the general public opening is Sunday. They've gone through with some members only here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but the general public opening is on Sunday, and again, really big emphasis on keeping people apart.
All right, thanks, Cor. And a cool tiger sighting to start the morning. That's always fun.
Yeah, it'll be nice for people to get back over to the zoo. All right, thanks, Cor.
Well, hey, the Portland Art Museum